Hello, today we're going to answer the question about insulin. Is insulin good or bad for you? And with good or bad, we mean will it add fat to your body? Or will it add muscle mass to your body? Because you hear the low carb keto community fearing insulin as the devil itself. And then you might have heard about bodybuilders injecting insulin as an anabolic enhancing agent. Who is right here? Well, today, welcome to Perfect Nutrition. My name is Patrick Dahlin. I'm a biochemist and I work with sport nutrition. So, who is right? Is insulin good or bad? Well, both statements are right. Because when it comes to hormones or messengers in general, they are coordinating, orchestrating something for the body. And what they do very much depend on the situation, on the context. So, assume you eat loads of carbohydrates and maybe fat at the same time. What will happen? The body will burn the carbohydrates and store the fat. And yes, insulin has a part in that because it will signal to the body to store fat. And then it will burn the carbohydrates at first, and then later on, if you don't eat for a long time, it will eventually go back and burn the fat also. But this will happen even if you eat a carbohydrate that does not release much insulin, like fructose or something else. The same thing will happen. It's just that if you eat something based on glucose, insulin is the hormone that orchestrates this or helps to orchestrate it. But the body will figure it out and orchestrate it with or without insulin as long as you overeat carbohydrates and fat at the same time. So, how does this help a bodybuilder? Well, a bodybuilder will take insulin together or after a workout, together with proteins. And in the presence of amino acid and the stimulus from a workout, insulin will send a signal to the body to build more muscle. Because it is an anabolic hormone. Anabolic means building up. But what it builds up depends on the situation. Is it fat or is it muscle protein? It depends on the situation. And it's just a way for the body to signal to it now something is going on and to alert all the cells to be in harmony, to orchestrate them. All hormones are orchestrators. They're not the root cause of anything. The root cause is just the logical base of the system. It is logical if you eat too much that you have to store something. And our storage capacity of carbs is very low. It's very high on fat. So therefore we need to burn what we cannot store, the carbs, and store what we have plenty of room to store, the fat. This is done regardless of which carb and fat you overeat. And if you train and need to build more muscle, you need to meet your demands on the training. The training tells the body you're lifting heavy, you need to become stronger so you can keep lifting those heavy things. And insulin is just a mean to enhance that, to trigger, because the body uses insulin and other hormones for this. Testosterone is more commonly used as an anabolic steroid, but also insulin is used as an anabolic agent. Because that will just enhance the body's signal system, so you get a stronger signal. Of course, there's very many side effects and negative effects of this, but that's a different story. But this is simply how it works. On top of that, insulin does other things also. When you get electrolytes in your body, insulin will help you to retain them, sodium, potassium, and those type of things. So it does different things in different situations. So therefore, both statements are right. It can be bad to have high insulin. It can potentially, maybe, as it looks, lead to diabetes and other things. But it also is an anabolic hormone. It's also a hormone that helps you to retain electrolytes and other things. So it's all about the context, what it will do to your body. So not all answers are maybe black and white. Some are black and white at the same time. Thank you for listening, and if you like it, please click share, and if you want more updates like this, please remember to subscribe. Thanks for listening today.